Last time we showed you the pattern editor, it was still under development, and well, we long since finished it, but we thought we'd give a little detail about it. So what you're seeing is a shift menu, and up here it says pattern editor, and that's how you get in there. The buttons are corresponding, these knobs are corresponding to the boxes all the way around. So this is how you load a pattern, and this is how you save a pattern. This knob changes the variation. This one changes the clock div. This one changes the rhythm. This one changes the length. And these are sort of like etch-a-sketches where you can move your cursor on each of the notes, and this one will change the value. So let's give a listen to that. So there you go. I'm going to turn up the clock div a little bit. So you can see that as I change these, you can hear them. So you can start to play it live. You could change the length also, so we can... Also, you might notice up here, there's two numbers. The first number is how many notes are being played in the pattern, and that's 8, and you can see because that's what the length is. The 16 is how many notes are being played in a rhythm, and we'll get to that in a minute in the next video, actually, about the rhythm editor. Also, what's new is that these are notes being played in the scale. So if I change the chord, now these are going to be playing in a minor scale because it's a 2 chord. Notice we're doing this in real time, so you can actually play. You could play the arpeggiator if you want. Now what's interesting about this is now as I move the cursor all the way to the left, you'll notice this goes from scale to a pop-up window. And it's telling me I'm in scale mode, but I can change it, and I can go to chromatic mode. So now these are chromatic steps. I'll turn it. Also, we can go back and change this to chord. So now these are the notes of the chord. Let's go ahead and lengthen it out a little bit. Again, I could change them there too. So this is a very flexible, basically it's a sequencer, but it'll either play the chord notes, the scale notes, or the chromatic notes. And I can change the pattern or reload the pattern. I could also change the variation so we can ping pong. So I'll turn the clock div up. So now it's ping-ponging. Now it'll play every other ping-pong with the repeat at the end. Play every other note. Play random. Or back to the the standard up or down. And that's basically it for the pattern editor. And I'll see you in the next video for the rhythm editor. Thanks, Punch.